Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I want to speak to you guys about the many conflicting moods of ADHD and autism I get. So as an autistic ADHDer, there are a lot of things that just contradict one another with both autism and ADHD, and my moods can literally be so conflicting that it just does my head in. It just drives me crazy because what works for my ADHD is not going to work for my autism, and it leaves me just feeling like I've just got no balance. I just can't find the right thing to balance both. So what I want to do today is just discuss some of the things that can just be super conflicting when you have autism and ADHD. But first, if you can remember to smash me a big thumbs up down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will forever be grateful. So yeah, let's get on to the video. So the first one is I want to do everything, but at the same time I don't want to do anything at all. So yeah, this is a real one that I find really challenging. So there's some days that I feel super motivated and I want to do everything, and I've planned it down to the last precise second of the day, and I'm like, we're going to do this, we're going to be super motivated, and then I find myself in this ADHD paralysis where I feel like I don't want to do anything. I'm overwhelmed, I'm burnt out, and I just can't move. I just can't do it. Even though half of me want to do it and the other half of me just, I can't. It's really difficult. So yeah, that's the main one that I find really challenging, is I want to do everything and at the same time I don't want to do anything at all. So yeah, that's one. So the next one is my focus is either impossible or unstoppable. So I'm either super hyper focused or you cannot get me to focus on anything at all. It's totally impossible. So yeah, I'm either non-stop focusing or it's absolutely impossible to get me to focus. I cannot focus on anything, or I'm super hyper focused and you can't get me to stop. So yeah, that's, again, it's such a conflicting mood to be in. So yeah, I find myself in totally conflicting moods a lot of the time. I want to do something, I don't want to do anything. I want to focus on this, I can't focus on that. It's crazy, really hard. So this one, again, I find really challenging, and it seems to be, it changes like every single day, and I find it hard to keep up with. So I don't know what my loved ones or the people around me feel like, because I can't even keep up with myself. I'm either super structured or I'm super adventurous and spontaneous. There's literally no in between. I'm either really rigid to a structure, to a plan, to a routine, or I'm totally off that plan and I want to last minute go hike the biggest mountain in the UK. You know, there's no in between. So yeah, that's it. It's either I don't want to be on a routine and a plan and I want to be spontaneous, or I have to stick to that routine, to the absolute rigid, yeah, there's no in between. And it's annoying for me. So the people around me, if they can't keep up with it, what do you think? So this one, again, is super hard, not only for me but the people around me. So sometimes I can feel totally numb, like emotionless. I have no emotion. I don't feel anything. Like, I just feel totally emotionally numb. Or I feel totally overwhelmed by so many emotions that I can't tell you how I'm feeling. There's so many emotions that I can't tell you how I'm feeling because I'm feeling too many of them. Or I'm totally numb and emotionless. So yeah, it's totally conflicting. It's crazy. So despite my desire to be social and make new friends, actually I just make friends in general. I don't have any friends, so I don't need to make new ones. Just to make friends in general, I also want to be alone, because people they're just exhausting and people overwhelm me. There's too many things. Yeah. So despite my desire to be social and have friends, I also don't like people, and I don't actually want to be around them. I want to be alone because it's just too much for me. People exhaust me. Socializing exhausts me. So I'm either totally in it or I'm totally out of it. There's just no in between. Yeah. Are you keeping up? Because honestly, this is how it is in my head. So if you can't keep up, don't worry, because I can't either. It changes that fast for me too. So I'm either inexhaustible with energy, like you cannot stop me, I'm buzzed with energy, or I'm totally exhausted and burnt out. Yeah, you have to catch me on a good day, otherwise I'm just totally burnt out and just like in a ADHD paralysis, and I'm not moving anywhere other than watching Netflix, because yeah, I'm totally worn out, burnt out and exhausted. Or I'm just like a Duracell bunny and I'm just so I know what people would prefer me to be in, like I know what mood people would prefer for me to be in out of these two, but I'm either non-stop talking and you can't stop me talking, or I just do not want to speak at all. And so a lot of people probably wouldn't want me to speak at all. But yeah, I'm either totally like chatty, or I'm just totally not talking. So yeah, again, there's just totally the opposite. It's crazy. So I hope you can like keep up with my forever changing moods, but I just wanted to share this video because I feel like even like me doing YouTube, right, sometimes I'm totally motivated and I like plan it ahead and I'm like, wow, we're gonna do this, we're gonna go full throttle, we're gonna do 5 videos a week, we're gonna da. Then the next day I'm like, is it even worth it? Do I actually want to do it? Where's my passion? You know, this every day something changes, and whether that be my emotions, you know, my passions, my energy, my, you know, need for routine, it changes every single day. ADHD, but when you put it with autism, trust me, it's on like another level of a spectrum, because you're either like, 1 minute you're here, then you're there, then you're here, then you're there, then you're here, and it's really hard to keep up with. I just wanted to share with you some of my conflicting moods. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this short, snappy video. But yeah, I just wanted to get one out for you. Yeah. So I'll see you next time. Bye!